Hi everybody, Bamboo COC here. Thanks for checking out another one of my videos. We're going to definitely do a few attacks today in this video. I do have the training blessing active, and I still have my generals as well as 3 of my 4 war tactics. So I think I should be able to do a couple of attacks for you guys. I've played a little bit this morning. I didn't get to play much yesterday, but you can see that my medals are slightly higher. I believe. Yeah, 26, 25, so I think I gained like 9 from the last video, which considering every time I get attacked I get destroyed. You can see the last couple were -6, -2, -11, and I only win 1 when I win, so it's definitely a struggle trying to climb medals still, but I have nothing else to do with my time, so that's good. So here we go. We're going to find someone to attack, and no one can be found. That's definitely the most annoying thing about being this high in medals is very often I just can't find anyone to attack. But I really hope that we can find someone before this video gets too long. Otherwise I can show you a replay. Oh, there we go. So typical, this is what I mostly find. Totally maxed out walls, totally maxed bases. These guys pretty much had to have some kind of a glitch or cheat to get this because you can't even have this yet. But we're going to attack from the side where the Angkor Wat is, because that thing is terrible. Oh, I should probably remember not to forget the Forbidden City later. That way it won't cost me the match. That's happened quite a few times to me. So we're dropping our Wall Miner, followed by our Crusaders or Crusaders and some cannons. A couple of Gatling Gunners. And we're going to get everyone to kill this first. Alright, so now they're inside. Hopefully that'll be enough troops to get the town center down. If not, we will use a couple of more, but the idea is for this little wave to get the town center and then for me to use my remaining foot soldiers to get the Forbidden City and get my star that way. So 2 seconds and I'll be able to use my rally again. Alright, so getting everybody to kill the town center. It's going pretty good so far. Usually these types of bases where they have the Forbidden City out there and protected a little bit, they're not too difficult unless I don't see it and I just forget about it. And then they surprise get a win on me. Okay, so now that's done and we want to kill the Forbidden City. So we're going to drop all 15 of our guys and command them to take the Forbidden City out no matter what. Boom, done. So now the only other thing I like to do is try to get the trade goods. So try and protect my cannons with my Gatling gunners for a little bit in hopes that we'll be able to get the trade goods. Yes, we're on it. Shoot, cannons, shoot. Alright. So that's pretty much the best you can hope for. Got my star, got all the trade goods, got enough loot. So yeah. You can see now that I'm in the Empire League. My bonus for every battle is 100,000 food, gold, and 150 oil. So that's pretty good. So I mean, with this high in metals, it's really easy to get resources. I'm actually really looking forward to the Industrial Age release because I know I'll have to do quite a bit of farming to afford all those upgrades, and I'm looking forward to it because I definitely miss having things to try to save to upgrade. Okay, I think we're gonna do this. Alright. So, got my army training. I have enough metal to add another Hessian cavalry to my mercenary camp. I'm trying to fill it up with either elephants or cavalry so that when I find a juicy base and I really need it, I have the best stuff I can in there. So that's what I'm doing with the mercenaries. You can see my walls are still coming along nicely up here. 3 million each for my current upgrade. So I have enough to do one of them, although, I don't know. I feel like I get more progress if I wait till I have 6 million and I can do 2 pieces, but I realize that's probably funny. So I have 1 farm left upgrading over here, and then that's it. The base would be totally maxed, except for the walls. Until they release the industrial age, anyway. Hopefully that's coming soon. That's what I've been reading. So I guess I will go ahead and show you guys a replay of the last defense, so you can see. Alright, so I got attacked and I had my current base set up that I have now. And let's see, they started from the top left, which is the opposite side that I wanted them to attack from. It looks like they've got 2 maxed out generals, and they used a whole army of elephants, 2 war tactics right away to heal, and a bunch of foot soldiers. And they used sabotage on my 1 mortar, so yeah, they broke in pretty clean. I have a lot of defending units coming to help, but I noticed they actually used one of the saboteur guys too. I think those guys really suck. They're just not worth it right now, but you know, nice to mix them in there once in a while, I guess. So my guys are pretty much doing an excellent job defending, although I'm sure as soon as he uses the rally, he'll be able to take out the town center or whatever he wants. Yeah. There come my defending generals. And yeah. The combination of the generals on defense and the Angkor Wat healing is very strong. That's why you should pretty much always take that thing out first if you can. However, this guy is doing an excellent job. I mean, he's got a lot of his guys deep in the base here. But it looks like we got a general fight going on. And some more Crusaders are coming to help. Man, you did quite the number on my base, I'd say. It's kind of tricky. Like the base is designed to deal with an attack coming from the other side. All the traps are right there. And you're probably going to run into it now. Yeah. But, hey. At least I didn't lose another 15 medals from this one. But good job to God Mode. He did a great job attacking my base. So, good stuff. I have absolutely no problem showing replays of my videos where my base gets demolished. I think maybe at some point today I'll change it. Try something a little different, but alright, we're going to try and find one more attack for this video if I can. Okay, still got enough stuff. My cats are going bananas over there, I don't know why. So if you hear that in the background, that's frickin' Frack, my 2 kitties. They'll be quiet pretty much all day. They see me making a video and they feel the need to chime in. Come on, let's find somebody. Perfect. Another totally maxed out walled base. It's just so funny to me how many of these there are. So we're going to come from the bottom to make sure we get the trade goods and the Acropolis out of the way. So we're going to drop everybody. Okay, everybody's going in. I think I'm going to rally them together and use a protect spell so the generals won't take as much damage. Yeah, this is good. Definitely didn't get everybody in that protect spell, which is not ideal, but be alright. So while they're heading in for the town center, I dropped the rest of my little soldiers, my Fusiliers, to come over here and try and get the trade goods and some of this gold. Alright, that's looking good, So far, so good, everybody. Now, all I need is a town center. So we will rally everyone to our target. And now we can definitely end the battle, escaping with our giant bonus, our metal, and our trade goods. So that's going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked the couple of live attacks as well as a defensive replay. And let me know in the comments what else you want to see. I wanted to touch again on why I don't use the betrayal tactic ever. It's because it sucks. You know, it's just so bad. It pretty much cripples the 2 units that you get from it, all the way down to like a useless amount of health. 20% is what they have. So that's pretty much why I don't use betrayal. You know, it doesn't affect generals. You only get, even if you hit a whole group with it, you only get 2 that come to your side, and they get 80% reduction in damage and health. So they look like they have a sliver of health left. They're just, it's terrible right now. It needs to be buffed. And then the other thing, that question that I get asked a lot, is why I don't use these Saboteur guys. I actually have used them quite a bit. They just take up so many spaces, 15 spaces. You can only have 1 or 2 really in an army. I've tried as many as 5, but really they get overrun so easily by the defending units. Most bases, they're just not that useful. Some bases, they work really well when they don't have their garrisons on the same side, but I don't know, I just don't feel like they're that good. But maybe in my next video, I'll do an attack with a couple of them, just so you can see some gameplay with them, but, you know, it's just not my favorite. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching the videos. I hope that you like it, and it's nice to have you guys supporting me on my quest to 3,200 medals. You know, all the positivity I get in the comments is definitely what inspires me to keep making these videos. So I do appreciate it. And yeah, I'll be back with another one tomorrow. Have a good one.